Hey, I'm Suz. This is my donkey Jawbone. We're here in the Arlington Street Church in downtown Boston. It's absolutely beautiful. I don't know how much you can see from that camera there, but it's a really beautiful spot, and we're so lucky to get to play here tonight. We've got one of our last shows of the year in our hometown of Boston. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about my Jawbone. I first heard about the Jawbone when I met David Wax, and we started this band, the David Wax Museum, and David had seen people playing them in Mexico, though he said he never saw a woman playing the Jawbone, so I might be breaking some glass ceilings there. He thought that it would be a good instrument to add to the band, since at that point I was only playing fiddle and singing with the band. And some of our songs made more sense to have added percussion rather than just trying to play fiddle on a song like Colas, for example, which is a traditional Mexican song that we play. So I ordered myself a Jawbone. It came, well, I'm not going to exactly go into the details of what I had to do to get this Jawbone. Let's say I had a pet donkey named Humphrey growing up, actually, on a farm in Virginia, and I don't think this is Humphrey because this Jawbone had a tag that said made in Peru when it arrived on my doorstep, but Humphrey did run away when I was a kid, and we don't know what happened to him. So if he made it down to Peru, this might be him. Anyway, that's a side story. More importantly, I'm going to tell you how I play this Jawbone, which is like so. It makes it sound because the teeth are loose and they rattle. So they rattle in their sockets. You can wiggle them as if you had a loose tooth, or adults if you remember what that felt like. It does lose a tooth sometimes. Luckily I can still play this one because it has 11 of its 12 teeth still in their sockets. But I have gotten Jawbones before, and I give them one hit and all the teeth fall out, and so I have to give that one up. My very first Jawbone it lost a tooth just like this, and a friend of ours, kind of a kooky friend, you know who you are, took it home, spray painted it gold, brought it back to us at a show, glued it back in, and I had this beautiful shiny gold tooth in that first Jawbone. But unfortunately, that Jawbone broke at the end of our recording session when we were making Everything Is Saved, so I had to get this new one. But this one is a really trusty Jawbone. It's been around for probably a good year and a half. The story goes that people used to play zebra Jawbones in West Africa, and then when Africans were brought over enslaved in the sugar plantations in Mexico, they were making music and saw the donkey Jawbones in Mexico and started playing the donkey Jawbone. So there's African roots to this instrument, so the story goes. People ask what I do with the loose tooth. Well, I've put it under my pillow. Problem is you just get a carrot in the morning. Not too good. We opened for the Avett Brothers down in my hometown of Charlottesville, Virginia, and I found this drumstick and put it in my pocket, and this has been the best Jawbone stick that I've had since my first one, which was when I didn't know what to use yet, and I sawed the top off my mom's plunger and used that for a while. But the problem was that it was very soft wood, and it kind of chipped, and I would have my drinks at the bottom on stage, and it would the plunger handle would be flaking into my drink. It was not good. Anyway, this drumstick has been a great tool for the Jawbone. So there is a modern instrument which was designed to sound like a Jawbone, and that is an instrument called a vibraslap. Unfortunately, I don't even play that instrument, but it was designed to sound like this, the kind of rattling sound. And I think it's just made of metal and wood. I don't even know. I actually haven't played a vibraslap. But if you hear a sound similar to a Jawbone in recordings, there's a chance that it's that modern day instrument. But this is the original.
Just like a blanket, oh, cake it, oh yes, Marie, yes. No, Marie, no. Careless heart bites me in the roll. Yes, Marie, yes. No, Marie, no. Careless heart bites me in the roll. Careless heart bites me in the roll.
Oh, you asked how I got this jawbone? I killed it myself. It's messy, but it's worth it. The only thing you have to remember if you do this yourself is that be sure you salt it. I'm serious. You salt it for several months to make sure it's dried out, because if you have a little gums left over, no good. So that's that. Guys.